So you made a commitment to lose that weight, again, only to fail pretty quickly out of the gate. You're stuck in fat, and you don't want to carry that fat into your next year because you want to feel good in your clothes. You want to feel good in your skin. You want to live a long and active lifestyle. And I'm going to help you do that. Hi friends, and welcome back to See Change Grow. I'm your host Lindy Tedesco, and I'm here to help you see your potential, change your mindset, and grow the fulfilling life you really desire. The reason you keep falling off your health and wellness wagon about 2 weeks to a month into the process is because there is a hidden obstacle taking you down, and you don't realize it's there. To help you better understand this obstacle and deal with it once and for all, I'm going to use the movie Castaway with Tom Hanks. In this movie, if you've never seen it, Tom Hanks is stranded on an island. It's a great movie. You should watch it. Now, you would think Tom's biggest problem is the island, but it's not. There is a hidden obstacle in his way, and it's a barrier reef. And he rows out there, and he gets to that point of that barrier reef. It flips his raft over, it destroys it, and he remains stuck for year after year after year because of the reef, not because of the island. The reef is built of dead coral, and the skeletons of the coral are on the bottom, and new coral grows on top of the skeletons, and then they die, and new ones, and it keeps building up. So it's built up out of dead animals. Now, imagine your body that you don't want to be in is the island. You're stuck in that body. And your barrier reef is your mind, and it surrounds your whole body, holding you captive. Your current way of thinking has you in the body that you're in today. And those are old, dead, useless thoughts that do not serve you and in reaching your goals. In fact, they're keeping you stuck. Eventually, Tom gets off the island. But how? One day he's walking along and he miraculously notices this door from the airplane that had drifted to shore. And light bulb moment, oh my gosh, I could use that as a sail. And the sail would capture the wind and give him enough power to overcome the reef and get to the other side of it. But without that sail, he would not have enough strength to overcome those old, dead animals. What is the sail in your life? The sail is your why. Why do you want to lose that weight? Why do you want that blood sugar to go down? Why do you want your LDLs to go down? You want a long life? You want to be able to do more than just sit in front of your TV and eat? You want to be able to take walks, play with your kids, play with your grandkids. You want to live an active life, a healthy life. That's your why. Your why will be able to capture that power, that strength, that motivation you need to carry you over those old, dead, useless, non-serving ways of thinking. You need your sail. You need your why. So now Tom has his sail. Oh, it doesn't just end there. This is where the real work begins. He starts doing research, and he thinks scientific facts, not woo-woo, hokey-pokey, but he grabs real things that work in this earth. He keeps focused. He keeps his plan. He builds a really good raft. He calculates the timing. He's not moved by the fact that he's still on that island. He knows on this day, at this time, he's going to get over it. It's going to happen if he has his sail in place. How does this relate to you? You are going to have to educate yourself. You probably already know, I would imagine at this point, what kind of food you need to eat, to lower those sugars, those LDLs. If you're just looking to lose a few pounds or a lot of pounds, you need to educate yourself for your age, your height, your size. How many calories, what kind of calorie deficit do you need to be in? What kind of exercise do you need to do to start losing weight? And educate yourself. And you come up with your plan. And then you must do like Tom and patiently endure each day and stay consistent and focused, knowing that you are going to get over that reef. You are going to bust over that same old obstacle. And your way to do that is you're going, every time you start to waver and get tempted and want to give up, you're going to hold up that sail just like Tom did. And it's going to shoot you over that old way of thinking that has kept you captive. You're going to go, no, I have to do this because I see myself playing kickball with my children. And it's going to power you to get through that day. You're going to go, no, I'm going to keep doing this because I see myself riding a bicycle when I'm 65, and it's going to power you over that reef. You are going to use your sail. You're going to use your why, just like Tom, and you're going to throw it up, capture the wind, and let it carry you over your old ways of thinking, your old doubts and beliefs. And remember, never leave home without your why. Just like you wouldn't leave home without your purse or your wallet, you're not going to leave home without your sail. You're not going to leave home without remembering why you're going to make the choices you're going to make that day that are going to improve your health and wellness. Listen, I don't want you to do this alone. I am with you through this entire journey. So hit like, hit subscribe, and let's get over that obstacle together.